Hi Lula. Today we have. What do we have today? I forgot the title already. I just woke up. We have Robin Hood. So long ago. Move my coffee. Push the book back because my eyes are getting bad. I can't find my reading glasses. Long ago, King Richard left England. Long ago, King Richard left England on a crusade, and his brother Prince John took over the crown in his absence. But Prince John was greedy. Kind of like Trump is greedy. Remember Trump? He's greedy too. But Prince John was greedy. He made the people of Nottingham pay high taxes and left them for poor and starving. Robin Hood, a smart and honest fox, decided to fix things. He and his friend Little John the bear robbed from the rich to feed the poor. They were loved by all the good peasants of Nottingham. Alright, we're going to try this again. Do you see? Little John and Robin Hood? Alright. One day, the rabbit family was celebrating Skippy's 7th birthday. Skippy opened his presents, a single gold coin his family had saved. But just then, the sheriff of Nottingham, the prince's right-hand man, appeared, grabbed it right out of Little Rabbit's paws, and left. Seeing what had happened, Robin Hood gave Skippy his bow and arrow and his prized feather cap to make up for the sheriff ruining his birthday. As he prepared to leave, Robin gave Mother Rabbit a satchel of coins, promising someday there will be happiness again in Nottingham. You will see. See right here, you gave him his little hat with the feathered bow and everything, and his bow. Okay. Excitedly, Skippy and his friends raced off into the forest to play with Robin's bow and arrow. They arrived at a large hill near the castle, as Skippy shot an arrow into the distance. It soared right over the walls of the castle and into Prince John's backyard, where King Richard's niece, Maid Marian, was playing badminton with Lady Cluck. The little animals snuck in through the side gate, but were spotted right away. "Who does this young archer remind you of, Maid Marian?" asked Lady Cluck. "Why, the notorious Robin Hood," Lady Cluck answered. See Lady Cluck, and there they are. They snuck through the window and everything. Do you see that? Okay. Maid Marian invited the children into the garden and told them about how Robin Hood had been her sweetheart many, many years ago. She showed them the tree where she and Robin had carved their initials together. Later, Maid Marian spoke to Lady Cluck about Robin Hood. "Oh, Clucky, surely he must know how much I still love him," she cried. They had been apart for so long. Had he forgotten all about her? Look at Maid Marian looking longingly for Robin Hood to come back. But of course Robin Hood had not. Elsewhere in the forest with Little John, Robin Hood was daydreaming about Maid Marian too. In fact, he was so distracted that he burned dinner. He burned dinner thinking about a girl. How funny is that? Just then their friend Friar Tuck stopped by with news of archery tournament in the castle. There would be a special prize, a kiss from Maid Marian. Although he knew the castle would be full of his foes, Robin was determined to enter. Faint hearts never won fair ladies. He said, "Fear not, my friends, this will be our greatest performance." See the pictures? Meanwhile, the castle prepared for the tournament. Horns were bearing, streamers were strung, and a parade of animals marched. Through the castle gates came flags and instruments. Inside the castle, Prince John was working on a plan. The whole competition was a way to capture Robin. "My trap is baited and set, and then revenge. I'll show him who wears the crown." Look at them trying to be sneaky and trying to catch Robin. See that sneaky face right there? That's a sneaky face. Robin and Little John put on disguises so the royal guards would not recognize them. Dressed as a bird, Robin Hood gave Maid Marian a flower before the competition. As he looked deep into her eyes, she knew it was him instantly, despite the disguise. "I wish you luck with all my heart," she whispered to him. Robin Hood soon took the lead in the tournament. As he got ready to take his final shot, the Sheriff of Nottingham pushed him, but Robin quickly righted himself and won the competition. See? See where he's in disguise right there? Okay. Robin approached the throne for his prize, but Prince John had figured out his secret, and he stripped Robin of his disguise in front of the crowd. The guards seized him. Maid Marian pleaded with the prince to spare Robin's life. He refused, but Little John snuck up behind the prince and threatened him so that he would release Robin. The prince did, and the fight began. See, with a sword, and there's Robin out of his disguise now. Before anyone could stop him, Robin swung in on a rope and swept Maid Marian off her feet. Robin and his friends raced off to the safety of Sherwood Forest. Later that evening, they celebrated their good fortune by dancing under the stars. Angry about losing to Robin Hood, once again, Prince John made his subjects pay dearly for his humiliation. The taxes became so high that the people of Nottingham could not pay them, and anyone who couldn't pay taxes ended up in jail. Soon, all of Robin Hood's friends had been arrested. Oh, look. All the poor people have been arrested. Robin Hood and Little John planned a jailbreak to free their friends. Disguised as a guard, Robin Hood stole the keys from the sleeping Sheriff of Nottingham and quickly unlocked his friend's cell. As his friends escaped, Robin Hood climbed into the prince's bedroom to take back his friend's gold. As Robin pulled the bag of gold from the prince's sleeping hand, the prince's friend, Sir Hiss, woke up and snagged that back with his teeth. The noises alerted the guards, and they began to attack Robin. Seeing no other way out, Robin climbed to the very top of the tower and jumped into the moat below. Look at them shooting the arrows at him and everything. Do you see that? Robin did not surface, and it seemed all was lost. But then Robin appeared at the shore. He and his friends escaped into the forest together. Luckily for the townspeople, King Richard returned shortly after. The people of Nottingham were free and happy again, and Prince John, the Sheriff of Nottingham, and their cronies were sent to jail. Robin Hood and Maid Marian were finally married. "It appears that I now have an outlaw for an in-law," King Richard said happily. And then they are going away and getting married. All right, honey bun, I love ya. Good night.